Hello and welcome to 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my co-host, comedian Noelle Herzog.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here to talk about season 10, episode 18. What are you here to talk about?
That someone said I have very 90s makeup, and I like that.
Who said that?
Someone said it on our YouTube. They commented that, and they said that they were really liking my 90s makeup.
Well, I have
You know
very
what? I
80s
even wore
makeup.
brown lipstick for you.
I love
You
that.
do. I know. You are a Technicolor. I like
Okay,
it.
so today I'm actually recording as Tracy Exotica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say exactly who, but Matt is very good friends with someone who's related to Nikki Exotica.
Me?
No,
Oh, okay.
but yes, I thought that was very interesting. He texted me about it the other day. I'm like, really? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm friends with so and so who is like directly immediate family to Nikki.
That's so crazy because Nikki inspired my look today.
I I didn't notice that.
This is my new look.
Her end look is her best look she's ever had.
This is my new look.
Okay.
This is how I'm going to dress every single day. These earrings are just what I had on hand because I only learned about my new look last night.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But I bought the exact earrings she was wearing. So don't worry, guys. They're coming.
Well, I can tell you that when we went to Kubo's memorial, we had to wear something neon. I didn't have one neon thing, and I used that on my inner corners, and that's the most color of the season I've ever went in my life.
It's crazy. It's the little eyeliner one?
No, it's from the I do with shadow from
Oh, okay. Yes. No, this is
from the palette.
this is a crazy eyeliner that I
Oh, I
got.
could tell.
I think
I could
Nikki got it
tell.
too. And Nikki taught me by watching last night that you put black eyeliner on 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put that on right on top, and that's how you look a little less crazy. I don't know if that's the right
When
word.
I
I
went
look
in,
very crazy.
well, I went into Ulta the other day with my mother. My mother's like, "Well, I need a new white eyeliner." I'm like, "Oh, do you rim the bottom of your eye?" She's like, "No, the top." I'm like, "You put," and she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Okay. Well, your mom's
sure."
really good at makeup. She should
Oh,
teach classes.
yeah. So I'm like, "All right." So live your life.
Listen, YOLO. If you guys want to see us and look at what we're talking about, you know where to go. YouTube, Trash Talk Podcast. Go over there, subscribe, and you could watch our podcast on YouTube. We don't even have a podcast anymore. We just have a TV show.
Yeah, this is our TV show, the Tracy and Noelle show, the Latour and Saint Angel show.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's us.
Recording from France. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Season 10, episode 18. This is the finale,
Yeah, because
as they
next
say in Paris.
we have I was gonna say we have Tylenols coming up. We have
We have
Tylenols coming up.
Tylenols. We do
Yeah.
have Tylenols. I have little Advils.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, before we jump into the pool, I want to tell you really quickly about Noelle's new venture, her podcast, Recycled with Noelle and Michael. It is so funny. You're going to want to watch it. You're going to want to listen to it. Real Housewives of New Jersey, season 2, they're covering it. Do I watch that? Absolutely not. I do not. Do I feel like I watch it? Yes, I do.
Michael and I are gonna record some more very soon.
Oh man, I can't wait. So make sure you're going over to Patreon and doing that. And also, 2 weeks ago or last week,
What happened? And I'll tell you.
maybe 2 weeks ago, we had recorded the single life
2
on the
weeks
regular
ago.
feed. Yeah. So make sure you go over to patreon.com/trash talk podcast to get the rest of the single life season, and as well as Noelle's other podcast, Recycled with Noelle and Michael. So Pumped to Vanderpump Rules podcast, which is, I mean, up and running, really.
I mean, we're killing it.
We are
Killing it in these streets.
killing it.
And go listen to Macaroni Rascals. We covered season 1 of the Jersey Shore.
There's a lot of things going on. So make sure that you're subscribing to it. And I was going to say we'll see you next week, but we're going to see you right now.
We didn't even start yet.
Okay. Jumping into the pool with Ashley and Manuel. I have been waiting 18 episodes for this.
I mean, I feel like I've been waiting 18 episodes for so much of this that did not pan out for me.
Well, I was waiting 18 episodes for Manuel to go to the barber.
But the thing is, his finished look looked the same as his beginning look. Like his before is his after, his after is his before.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's like in the Brady Bunch movie.
Uh-huh.
What's the mother's name?
Carol.
When Carol Brady goes to
the salon.
And she's like, I want a different look. And they bring out a
They
jackhammer.
sledgehammer her head. Right.
And they do this for hours and hours and hours, and then they turn her around in the chair, and she's like, "I love it," and it's exactly the
And she
same.
goes, "How modern."
What a good movie.
I watched it again recently. I
Oh, did
love
you?
that movie. There's 2 of them. I love that movie so much. It's when her husband comes back and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that must be dad." But meanwhile, he has a totally different face because he got plastic surgery. It's so good.
Is it Rob Lowe?
So no, but it's someone very similar to Rob Lowe.
It's not Rob Lowe.
It's not Rob Lowe.
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Very good.
Manuel goes to the Carol Brady's hairstylist,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 3 hours to the wedding, and they're getting fake haircuts.
And Ashley's been basically obsessing about the rain. And he's like, "I still haven't seen a drop."
Okay, but are they going to shower after they have the little hair snippets all over them?
Nobody ever showers here.
I
This is a shower-free zone.
This is a shower. Do you think that's why they're so upset about the rain? They're like, is that going to wash the dirt off of our bodies? We need the dirt.
Yeah. Everyone is an oil slick. And I'm not just talking about Ashley and Manuel.
No.
I'm
This is
talking about
everyone.
Nikki. I'm talking about Anali.
Yeah. No, I know. It's
Yeah.
maybe they think that if they're not sticky enough, they won't stick to the surface of the earth.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it
They'll
is.
fly into the atmosphere. Well, they're doing a great job. So Ashley's doing her hair. Is she taking off or putting on charms? I can't tell what's happening.
I can't tell either, but I know that her friend is like taking something out.
Is that her sister or her friend?
No, that's her friend. She was
Okay.
like, "Oh, I'm going to make sure I get this out of your hair." And it's like,
Okay,
"Get
but
what out?" Because isn't she putting more things?
Is she having her friend take them out as she puts them back in?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
So her sister's like, oh, well, her friend is like, well, you should check the radar of the storm.
I love that. That's something my mother would say.
I like the radar too.
My mom's
I'm a
like,
big weather.
Did your storm meter go off yet?
Yes, my storm meter went off. I got to close the barn door.
You are a radar checker. Matt is a huge radar checker.
I really like weather.
You guys do like weather.
The weather outside is
I don't
weather.
care.
Now she's going to do some tarot cards.
I mean,
what's your mom call them?
Hello, tarot.
Tarot.
Hello? Is it gonna rain? Hello, Mr. Tarot. Is it gonna rain? That's how you check the weather?
Well, she gets the Queen of Wands upside down. Oh,
you actually wrote down what you got. Okay.
Yeah, the Queen of Wands upside down. She kept saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her mother comes and she puts on her dress.
Her mom looks very nice.
Yeah, her mom looks nice. Her mom's younger than she is, but
truly,
she puts on her dress. Her dress is very nice. It's
fine.
Fine. I mean, it's not anything to write home about, but it fits her really nicely.
I agree. I do agree with that. And I think it's actually flattering. There's so many women who wear these dresses that are awful.
It's a nice cut.
Her mom has on a white dress. That really threw me for a loop.
It's every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah.
She gets crowned as the Statue of Liberty.
You think she lives? Oh, she does live in New York. She lives in Rochester. Okay, that makes sense. She's bringing a little New York to Florida.
A little New York to Florida. I mean, I think it's like pink quartz.
Yeah, it is.
How heavy is this thing?
I know. I'd be so hot. I would already be sweating. Like, you could never catch me getting married on the beach.
In Florida.
Could you imagine?
No.
Well, maybe you more than me.
Yeah, but I would have to be like in a bathing suit and cover up, and you'd have to be misting me with water.
Right.
Like it would have to be. Okay. The thing is, I actually like the heat.
I know.
Contrary to popular belief, I like the heat if it is an environment where I'm going to be swimming.
And she doesn't like humidity. As long as there's humidity, you're happier. And not humidity.
I could take the humidity if I'm going to be swimming.
Okay.
I have to be immersed in water.
I was telling Joan
the
other day you like being damp all day in the summer.
I do.
And I was like, this is where we clash in the summer because I can't be damp all day. Tracey likes
I'll wash the car with the hose and I'll squirt myself a little bit.
I could never live my life like that for a full day.
Wait, can I just say something that I just thought of that made me laugh?
Yeah.
Last summer I was washing the car.
Uh-huh.
And Tim was watching me and he was watching me from the window.
Okay.
He's like, you could go to the car wash, right? And
you're like, you're not in a Motley Crue video, right? Because you were probably like,
wait, this makes me, every time I think of this makes me like scream laugh by myself. So I have on this bee is chasing me. This is what's happening. There's a bee chasing me. I can't get rid of it. I can't shake it. I'm trying to squirt it with the hose. I'm running. It's like, when a bee
Yeah,
chases you,
of
it's
course.
scary. I'm like,
Scary.
oh, please don't. This is not what I need in my life right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you should go to the car wash. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's just, this bee. And he's like, I'm like, I don't know why he won't leave me alone. And he's like, well, look at your outfit. He's like, you're dressed like a bee. I had on black shorts and a yellow top.
There you go.
He's like, he thinks he's one of
He's
you.
trying to mate.
He thinks he thinks you're one of them. He's just saying hello.
It's so funny.
Oh God, why does it make me laugh so much?
I don't know. It was pretty funny though.
I was dressed like a bee.
You were dressed like a bee. Funny. I've never seen you dressed like a bee before.
I dress like a bee.
You have a whole nother life in the summer that I don't know about. That's
because you don't come out.
Yes.
But I do dress like a bee in the summer.
Yeah. I like to be in a controlled environment in the summer.
I like to be in an out of control environment in the
I
summer.
know you do. We're very, very opposite.
I like it to just be out. But at night, I would like it controlled. In the day, I would love it uncontrollable.
But that right there fucks me up. How do you go from a damp, out of control day to a very cold night? That I can't. My brain,
very cold night.
Like if
That's
I
the
spent
best
the day
feeling in
with
the
you in the
world.
Hamptons and then I slept there, my body would explode. My body would go into shock.
Oh, I mean, I love to overheat in a garden center. A little heat stroke.
That is not for me.
In a parking lot of gravel.
Yeah.
No good.
And then, you get like frostbite at night in that house. Yeah, I can't do that. Everything's white. It's very bright. It's a lot for me. It's sensory overload.
Oh God, I'm just thinking about the bee. Sorry,
That's so
guys.
funny. I've never seen you in a yellow shirt. I don't think.
I'll wear the outfit for you.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put it on tonight and take a picture.
I can't wait to see you in your teddy.
I'll put it on my Instagram story. Guys, make sure you follow me
back.
at Trixie Tuzzini, TRIXIE if you want to see my bee costume.
You never know.
Winnie the Pooh likes it. Anyway. That was funny, right?
I have lipstick on my teeth. Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Sorry, I was just thinking about the lipstick on my teeth.
It's fine. I was just saying that Winnie the Pooh likes my bee outfit.
Oh, no, I know. But also, Winnie the Pooh would like you if you had on an all red outfit. Winnie just loves you. You're a friend of Winnie.
I am a friend of Winnie. A friend of Pooh. That's what they put it when I was running for mayor. They put that in my campaign.
A friend of Pooh.
That's what my campaign was paid by.
Pooh?
A friend of Pooh.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
we're back.
All
We're
right,
back. If you want to hear more
I hope
of
you're
that,
still here.
If you want to hear more of that, go to patreon.com/trash talk podcast and make sure you sign up for our Patreon and listen to BS, our favorite.
Because that's what we do on BS.
This is, it's just spiraling.
Yes.
Spiraling with Noelle and Tracey, a new podcast. All right. So she puts on her Statue of Liberty crown.
Yes.
And Sienna starts crying. And then Ashley starts crying. They love crying.
They're a very dramatic family.
Okay. They're driving to the wedding 5 deep in a car. The sky is getting dark. The scream, crying. She lets out a wail. Her mother is like, what was that? She thought that it was her friend driving the car.
Yeah.
He thought it was him pretending to cry.
And her mom's like, she's crying?
They're terrified.
Yeah, it's a lot. But she's like,
just,
I'm gonna cry.
No, the scream crying that's happening. It's 30 minutes to the wedding, and she starts screaming, my hands are tingling.
I've been there though.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
There. Yeah, I've been there. And then her sister's rubbing her hands.
She's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. So the rain starts.
But it's not pouring.
It's not pouring.
Yeah.
Armando, the wedding planner, is also the officiant. He's waving her down the aisle.
Yeah. He's like, let's fucking go, man.
There is a guy in a white Hanes t-shirt with a mask on, and they've blurred his face out.
Yes. He didn't sign his release.
I also would not have signed the release if I showed up at the wedding like that.
This is all of these weddings have the strangest guests I've ever seen.
A white Hanes t-shirt.
Yeah.
With a mask on outside.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do?
All right. Well, then Manuel cries seeing her.
That was sweet.
This is the first time I'm like, oh, maybe they like each other.
Oh, they fully liked each other today. And I think all season we're not supposed to think they do, but I think they actually do.
Okay. Pet peeve.
Tell me.
When someone starts something nice, such as wedding vows,
Uh-huh.
a card,
Uh-huh.
a Facebook post,
And end it with a joke.
and start it with, there's been a lot of ups and downs.
Uh-huh. Why does that bother you?
Because it's like, usually that means like they fight a lot.
Yeah, they're toxic.
Right. Then just say
Yeah.
like, hey, okay, every single 99.9% of men
Uh-huh.
that write a Facebook status for
Right.
Valentine's Day, their wife's birthday,
They're
whatever.
cheating.
It's like, just say it. Just say like, hey,
Right.
although I cheat on you, I am posting this picture.
My pet peeve, controversial, vows. I don't need to hear the speech of why you love each other at your
Thank you.
wedding.
Thank you.
Just like, let's go. Maybe like, I don't know. I know that you guys love each other because I'm at your wedding.
Well, you know what I don't believe in.
Marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wedding, vows, traditions, religion,
See, that's the thing. I believe in everything you
court.
don't believe in. Right. I truly believe in everything you don't believe.
the
Well,
legal system,
I don't believe in a legal system either, though.
all of these things.
Yeah.
So she translates her own vows.
Mm-hmm.
She's her own interpreter.
Yeah. That's who she is.
I know. It was pretty funny though, because it's like you can do them in Spanish. Like I think everyone's gonna catch on.
No, she wants everybody to know.
We know.
Yeah, but she wants everyone to know.
Okay, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And then he pronounces them Mr. and Mrs.
It's so funny. You just spoke to the dogs. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't say
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
But it's like you
you
don't
spoke
think
to
we
the
can Google
dogs.
their last name?
Well, so that's the thing. I think about that all the time. It's like, do you think I don't know all of their last names on this show already?
Hello?
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. And then she's like, "Are you gonna love me forever?" And he's like, "No, it's a 20-year
20-year contract.
And she's like, "This isn't funny."
Yeah, and it's like, get a
It's pretty
grip. This
funny.
is why you guys fight and then make up in the bathroom all the time.
Pretty funny.
So now this is the end of Ashley and Manuel until a tell all, but on the show.
So they get divorced.
Yeah.
Well, good thing this show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Everyone needs a little better help.
Noelle,
Mm-hmm.
what is the first thing you'd do if you had an extra hour in your day?
Oh man, how am I supposed to narrow it down? Sleep, rest, take care of myself.
Well, a lot of us spend our lives wishing we had more time. The question is, time for what? If time was unlimited, how would you use it? The best way to squeeze that special thing into your schedule is to know what's important to you and make it a priority. Therapy can help you find what matters to you so you can do more of it. See, you should nap.
I should nap.
We've benefited from therapy, Noelle and I, and we have used therapy to help us put our priorities in order.
For years.
Therapy is not just for those who've experienced major trauma. It's for anyone and everyone.
Everyone should be in therapy.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist. You could switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Done that.
Learn to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/fiance today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/fiance.
All right.
All right. Moving on to Sam and Citra.
Really?
No?
I have
Am I not-
Nikki next. We could be Sam and I could be Sam and Citra.
You have Nikki next?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, Discovery Plus is on one today anyway.
Oh, wait.
so-
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I just turned the page twice.
Oh, well, just turn it once.
I turned it back. If I could turn it back.
If I could find a way.
I turned it back. Okay. Nikki
Okay.
and Igor.
She's sobbing fully.
Okay. This is triggering. This is upsetting. I am upset because she's upset. I
am
know.
not.
You have no heart. You have no soul.
I know.
I watch these shows and cry hysterically.
I watched them and I'm like,
okay. Well, guess what? I'm sad because she's sad and I have channeled her.
Oh, I haven't channeled. But it's also like, did you notice how excited Igor was to bring you to the airport? What did you think was going to happen?
I thought something.
Context clues.
You need to use them.
Use them. What
Use
did you
them.
expect?
Well, 2 weeks later, Igor texts her before filming her confessional. I love that they show behind the scenes of filming the confessional.
Me too.
I really like that they broke the wall.
Yeah,
All right.
me too.
So they had gotten a fight a week ago and they haven't spoken because he doesn't have a job. She supports him. His car broke down and she keeps Western Unioning him money.
Right.
And she feels like he's using her. And
Understandably.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, this is I think that the way that she does things sometimes is explosive,
Yes.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's wrong in her message. I don't think she conveys it correctly.
Yeah, but she's also not getting the message from him. And that's where I have a problem.
Right. Because he's also using her and he's playing the game too.
Of course he is.
So he said that the relationship cannot continue.
Do you want me to read his message?
I want you to read it because he writes it in perfect English.
Yes, he does. I took screenshots of all of this.
Okay,
So,
go. I'm going to cry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello. I want to
Hello.
discuss something very important with you, and I ask that you take it seriously. Given all the circumstances, I have come to a sad conclusion that our relationship cannot continue. I compromised and I sacrificed my own interests, shocking my parents and everyone around me, including my status and my dignity. However, continuing in this manner is no longer possible for me. I realize that I need to take control of my life and rectify the situation. May you find a path to a worthy life filled with love and mutual attachment. Farewell, and I wish you all the best. That is the craziest message I've ever read.
Okay, first of all, you don't want to have a discussion about anything. A discussion is two people talking about
Oh,
something.
no. He doesn't want to have a discussion.
Hate him. Can I translate that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nikki, you're trans, and I had to tell everyone, and I didn't really love it. And my car's fixed now. Bye.
Yes, but it's also like, hey, Nikki, you drove me crazy. You were very aggressive. I felt scared of you, and I felt like I couldn't talk to you about things. So I don't want to have this discussion with you anymore because you scare me.
Sure.
So it's both. It's both. I'm not saying he's right because he's not, but I understand why he doesn't want to have a conversation with her because it's not going to get him anywhere too, even though it's not right.
Sure, but it was okay to take the money all the time.
Yeah,
And
of course it was.
where...
He's still a man. Uh-huh.
Well, who wrote this?
Okay, who wrote this? Because you know Igor didn't write this.
Definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she said that she begged him back. She
That's
wanted
sad.
a fairy tale ending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love that the collage next to her bed of the pictures of them are just so photoshopped.
I know. I have pictures of them. I love them. I love these pictures.
I'm like, wow.
They could not be more filtered.
Her mother comes over. And this is when she starts the confessional with this look.
But these
my new look.
The dramatics of laying in bed.
I
I get it because I've been in bed and I've been a mess, but these dramatics are a lot for me.
This is who
I know you do.
This is who I am.
Yes. Yes.
Like, no, don't open the curtains.
Right. That is fully not who I am.
I am in mourning.
You are.
Thank you.
Although this bedroom, I mean, this is a TBT Tracey bedroom. If I have ever seen one,
This
hot pink and
Tracy.
black bedroom.
This is teenage Tracey.
This is your
Listen,
bedroom.
me and Nikki are not so
different.
We're not so different.
I
and
know.
Also, do you know what's so funny?
What?
Every time she wears something, like there's so many outfits where I'm like, oh, I love that outfit.
Yeah, the hot pink outfits.
The outfits. What was she wearing? She was wearing like purple and pink together, like color blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I need to start doing that.
What I do love is her reunion look. Oh, hello look. I can't.
I didn't see
that.
It yet.
It's a wild dress.
Okay, good. Yeah, she's really doing it.
She has style.
She has style. She has class.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she became
Nikki Exotica.
Nanny.
Oh,
sorry.
Matt loves the nanny.
I bet he does.
Yep.
All right. So,
yeah.
She has not canceled the visa in case he changes his mind.
You know, something that bothers me is that when they're like, okay, it's like Nikki's like, I agree, I'll do my confessional. And then at the end, it's like, take this fucking mic off me. Like I know, but it's so rude. So many people do that. And they're like, get this fucking mic off me. And it's like, stop being disgusting. It's not their fault.
I know.
You know what I mean?
But it's part of the diva dramatics.
But this is fully not who I am. The opposite
fully
of the diva.
who I am.
I know. You would be like, get this fuck mic off me. I'd be
Yeah.
like, hi, can you help me get this off?
Oh, I wouldn't even say that. I would just take the mic off.
Yeah, this is
I
not
would
for
take
me.
the mic off. I'd be like, where is my string cheese on my rider?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you have Gerald Steiner water in here? This
Yeah,
is ridiculous.
this
I'm
is
not
not for
working like
me.
this.
This is
I'm
why you
not
used to
working
tell me on Sex in the City that I was like Miranda, because she is mean. And you
Mhm.
are right.
Mhm.
I don't care. Like, I could not care about this less.
I care.
Yeah,
See,
I
but
know.
I'm mean, but I'm also kinder and softer than you.
You're softer. You are. You're more in touch with your feelings, I think.
Yeah,
Too in
you're out
touch
of
with your
touch.
feelings, if you
I'm
will.
very in touch with them. Every day it's like,
She's the
hello,
most
I'm
in touch.
here.
Feelings.
We're texting, we're calling,
Yeah,
we're video
yeah,
chatting.
yeah. That is very true.
Me and my feelings are very close.
Mhm.
Speaking of
Yes.
feelings, let's talk about Clayton and Anali.
You know, now that you said it, I'm very mad he didn't get a haircut or shave for this
Not
or
he
shower.
He didn't. I mean, neither did she. He was
Yeah.
taking her lead.
Yeah, 100%. He's like, well, she doesn't shave. I don't have to shave.
Right.
Her mustache is there. My mustache is staying.
If I have sideburns, she has sideburns.
Yes.
Okay. She's 30 minutes late.
Yeah, that right there is disgusting to me.
He said,
Mhm.
you know, it'd be really hard to explain myself to everyone if she didn't show up.
Would it though?
That's all you care about?
Of course.
What everyone
oh,
else would think?
Yeah, I guess he'd be embarrassed.
Okay, well,
Whatever.
everyone is so strung out in this audience that it doesn't matter. I don't even think they know she's there.
They don't even know where they are.
They are miserable.
Yeah, they're not well.
This is like the clinic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This is like the waiting room at the clinic.
Yes, it is.
All right.
This
so
is the program.
They're all at program.
They're all the program.
She shows up. So 90 minutes earlier, we do a little
right. Yes.
flashback. So after her mother threatened her that she needs to stay in America, she felt better.
She was like, okay, I'm gonna do what my mom says.
Okay, so Brooklyn and her hair lady Megan come.
Yes.
No shower.
She still fully didn't shower. Went from bed to dress.
Bed, but like a month of bed to dress.
Your full bed. She went from Peru to dress.
Yes, she hasn't showered since she got here.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing about her dress.
Yeah.
It's dated. Her dress is from like 1980, but it looks nice on her.
So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, this is probably like her mom's dress, but I have to say, it looks so nice on her.
It looks nice on her.
Yeah, it does.
The satin is very shiny. Like it's not.
That's my problem. It's like patent leather.
It's patent satin.
But yes. But off the shoulder, the late.
It looks nice.
Fits her well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nicely altered. Like it looks really nice.
But also, she suddenly likes him too.
She loves him. What do you mean?
No, but like during this, she suddenly likes him.
Yeah, what do you mean? No good. Noelle.
Yeah.
They couldn't throw some powder on her face?
No.
Okay.
Come
on. Wasn't Brooklyn doing her makeup? Brooklyn, you can't throw some powder on your face?
Did you see Brooklyn's makeup? It was null.
It was void.
It was null and void. No checks, no balances.
Well, Clayton's father walks her down the aisle.
I didn't even know he existed.
I didn't either, but they are twins. Brandy and Brooklyn are also twins. They look exactly alike.
Brandy also has on null and void makeup.
She's like, I need to match my daughter's face.
Yeah.
Okay. Did her mom want to watch them get married on Zoom or not?
I was thinking that too. And it's like, oh, so nobody in your family cares.
All right. So they interview Brandy. And she's like, yeah, I really love Anali. I'm the Hermana Loca.
I know. She loves that. She wears that proud.
Yeah, but also it's really funny because she's just drunk.
She's just drunk and she's like, I'm going to drink about my nickname. I'm going to make my nickname come true.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I love her. Sure.
Yep.
This is great.
Sure, I love her. She's the best.
Yeah, and then they were like, okay, remember when we made you film that you hated her? You hate her. She's like, okay, I hate her.
Sure, whatever you say.
Okay. Kale's father is in the crowd. Kale from Teen Mom.
I know. I still haven't seen him.
He was there again.
Oh, wow.
This is a full gymnasium wedding.
I mean, this is like a basketball game wedding.
I like it. Now, Clayton claims he's going to sing and dance.
Yeah. Where's the singing?
Where's the dancing?
I
don't see him do anything.
Moving. I feel like they didn't really show us.
There's a cowboy hat.
She's doing little hops.
But he's not hopping. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
They actually don't even show it. It's the marinara dance.
I know. I like that. I'm like the marinara dance. I do that every night with my mozzarella sticks.
Noelle lives in a TGI Fridays.
I do.
Okay. So we have his best friend. What's his name?
Cameron.
Cameron. And then we have another groomsman.
Okay, so we did see him one other time. I am assuming that's his brother because when he was talking about his brother Jeremy, he said his
other brother.
oldest brother
Right.
died.
I don't hate Clayton.
I don't hate him one bit. I saw him and I'm like, we could have gotten to know him like Cameron.
We should have gotten to know him.
I would have liked to know him.
I know. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna be living in an apartment with Violet in the closet.
Right.
Anyway. She's disgusted kissing him though. That she does keep.
Here's the thing though. Does she keep it? Because she looks pretty happy to me.
Not when he kisses her.
Yeah, she does. She's like,
oh. Yeah, she like, oh no, Noelle, please.
I think you're disgusted by the idea of them kissing.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
So now she's sitting on the bed, going through their wedding gifts.
In the same wedding hair.
What do you think? She's going to wash it?
Her hair has not changed.
Her hair is going to be like that forever.
Her hair hasn't changed.
That's how her hair is now.
That is right. That's her forever hairstyle.
Until she gets married again.
She will be buried in that hair.
Unless she gets married again.
Oh my God.
And even then, she's just ready for the wedding.
Wedding ready.
She's like wedding ready early. Noelle.
Yeah.
What did they get for their wedding?
She's like, I'm just looking at our gifts.
What did they get? Weird religious canvases?
And then like someone made frames with pictures of them.
They should have gotten money.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the crowd?
I saw the crowd.
You see Kale's dad out there?
I know. Someone gave them their sip cup.
Yeah.
Someone gave
Someone
gave them their dose.
Right. Doing their program dose. He was definitely not getting money from this wedding.
Well, he said that he forgets he's married a lot. And he like is like, oh, fiance. And then he's like, wait, wife.
Wow.
Okay. So as a wedding gift, she's going to tell her dad that this is her boyfriend.
Okay. But like he's been begging for this before. So instead of shutting him down, threatening to break up with him, you couldn't just do this when he was asking you.
Well, first she's going to tell her dad that this is her boyfriend. She's super nervous. And then, and she's also wearing her wedding band and engagement ring as she's telling her dad this is her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she asks Clayton to come over and she goes, quote, can you see him?
No, I can't. I could only see one person at a time.
He's like, no, I'm blind. I'm actually, no, he's dead. He's a ghost. How could I see him?
How could I see him?
He's an angel from heaven. She's like, this is my boyfriend. And I also know his family from the wedding.
And then
she's like, oh, okay. Also, this is my husband. So then why didn't you just say this?
Everyone has to show rings. What's the point of this?
But Clayton's trying to like make out with her.
I know he is. And it's like, are you being
dad's
voyeuristic?
Like cutting himself.
Right. He's like, well, I mean, he will, any chance he could paw her, he will. It's so gross. I know. He's like sitting on top of her and he's like staring at her like, it's so gross.
Her dad starts crying.
And walks away.
Clayton is still trying to kiss her neck.
Her
father gets up and her sister's like, oh, I'm going to hang up, Daddy.
This was like, Daddy hates you.
Someone rang the doorbell.
Right. Daddy just had a heart attack. He fell
and the UPS man is here and we have to go because bye. Daddy just went to go see mommy.
Forever.
She said that she's so glad that she told him, even though she's only seen him cry when his mother died. Okay, also
dad's happy.
It's like so intense.
No, I know, but it's like this is not the way to tell him. So if you were going to tell him, why would you wait until after you were married?
Okay, but why wouldn't you tell him without Clayton?
Yeah, 100%, because she's a pussy. Oh, I shouldn't have said the word, right? It's a bad word. I don't know. I'm scared.
I don't think so.
I'm scared of everything now. You too, babe.
It's a new life. Sam and Citra. Now I turn the right page.
This is my favorite couple.
This is my favorite scene. Like this made me laugh so much. The two of them make me laugh.
But wait, I have to tell you something. When you're right, you're right. You were right. His sister married the other sister married the brother.
Yeah, the one with the thing on her head,
Yeah, I
right?
said it
Yeah.
backwards, but yes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
knot thing on the head. The
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
Because
That's
the
what I
other
meant.
one's married.
Yes, but we
Yeah.
don't know to who.
Someone in Indonesia.
Maybe
probably.
another brother. For
Oh my
all
God,
I know.
imagine.
I mean, he does have Luke.
That's true.
That would have been great. But yes, because I went and I zoomed in on the picture. I was like, oh, fuck
That's the
that.
wrong one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the three sisters slept together in the bed
Mhm.
because of ghosts.
They were scared of ghosts.
And then Sam and her dad slept in bunk beds.
I
And
love that.
This made me laugh so much,
But
actually.
Sam is a good sport.
Sam's a good sport. Her
Yeah.
dad's a good sport and she's a good sport. They
Yeah.
are all really fun.
Yeah, they are. And it's like, oh, I would hang out with them. I like that.
Yeah,
You know, I watched a reel of them all go to surprise her dad in Indonesia.
Oh.
And the dad like flipped out and he was hugging Sam, just patting his head and crying. He was so happy. It was really sweet.
Oh, that's so
Mhm.
cute.
I like that. She's like, we're in the farmhouse in the middle of nowhere. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That was very funny. And then they eat some fruit berries in the morning.
She's like, do you want fruit berries? He's like, sure. He's raw dogging blueberries.
Yeah, that's a crazy fruit too.
That's crazy.
Just eat.
You're just eating it.
You're not even pancaking it?
No, you're doing nothing with it. You didn't even wash them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So her dad's like, hey, listen, now that you're Muslim, no pigs, no alcohol, no drugs.
Sounds good to me.
He's like, well, what am I going to do with your daughter?
Great.
Sorry.
Great.
He said he's going to do his best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now the next scene.
Mm-hmm.
Sam is on a bed with roses. Does he really have leather chaps on? I don't understand what was happening.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if he was just saying that, but he's so silly.
He's very
and
silly.
I would hate this in real life, but for some reason this amused me.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah, me too.
He has on pajama pants and a lingerie top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So funny. So they wake up in the middle of the night?
Right. I don't know.
And she said it happened so quickly.
In the laundry room.
Because the dogs were trying to get in bed.
And the dogs were licking them in bed.
Well, she said that she wants to be a corn star.
I love that because she's corny. Stop it.
All right. Well, court is coming up.
And then he resubmitted his paperwork.
And he'll hear back in 6 weeks. This is like a catfish update.
Well, that's what I mean. Like this, we'll hear about this on the tell-all.
I know, but it's also like, he's just working on himself right now. He's focusing on his kids.
Also, obvioso, if he's at the tell-all, he's not in jail.
This is true.
Yeah.
Or it could have just gotten postponed and he's going to go to jail soon.
That's true. Maybe. And she'll wait for him.
Speaking of not showering.
The queen.
Sophie and Rob.
Sophie and Rob in Santa Barbara.
It's the day before the wedding and they're checking into the hotel and in the confessional, he's like, she is bisexual.
What the hell does that mean? He's like, whatever that means.
They're having some champagne on the balcony.
Wow.
It is the wedding morning and her mother comes and she feels so sick that she can't speak. She has a sore throat and a bad cough.
Great.
Does she?
I mean, I didn't hear her cough one time.
Or struggled to speak.
Yeah, me neither. You know what? I think she had a hangover from the outside champagne the night before.
Okay, but also they never bring it up again.
Right, because she's fine.
Okay. So Soraya comes and his friends come and it's 30 minutes into the wedding and Chelsea comes to do her makeup.
Chelsea is so cute.
I know, but her name is Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh, I know.
They do it outside. Probably because she's like, yeah, I have COVID.
Well, no, what I was thinking is maybe it's because it's like they're getting married outside. The lighting.
No, I think it's the lighting. I think she just doesn't have lighting in that hotel.
Yeah, that's true.
I would be sweating through that application.
I know. That wouldn't work for you.
No.
You'd be like, I have to sit in front of the air conditioner to do this. Yeah.
Can we do it in the walk-in freezer?
Yeah.
That's where I would like to get married, actually.
You would. That's for you too. But is it though?
Yeah. I want to get married in the walk-in.
But I just feel like you'd rather get married in a tropical setting.
I don't want to sweat through the pictures though, and then we could party in the tropics. We get married in the meat locker.
See, I'd rather get married in the tropics and party in the meat.
Maybe we'll just stay in the meat locker.
Would you rather dance in a meat locker than dance on the beach?
Do you think I'm going to dance?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank
you.
I like this. This wedding sounds good. She puts on a nice brown pudding lipstick. A little chocolate pudding lipstick.
Yeah, I like it. I like it on her.
For her wedding?
Yeah, I like it. Listen, who cares? What, you have to wear pink because it's a wedding?
Oh no, I didn't think you have to wear pink. I just
No,
thought
but I'm
that
saying, what color do you have to
I
wear?
don't know, not chocolate pudding.
I like it. I think she looks nice.
You think she looks nice or you like the lipstick?
No, I think she looks nice. I hate her hair. Other than that, I think she looks fine.
Her mother tells her friends that she doesn't like Rob.
But her friend does not agree. Her friend's like, oh, really?
Her friend doesn't care.
I
So
know.
she has on a cute little white dress. This is not a wedding dress. This is a
This is
dress.
nothing we've seen you try on either.
Okay, thank you. This
Yeah.
is a dress from Delia's catalog.
Right. This is a hangout dress. This is what
they call it, a skater dress.
I was gonna say, isn't that a skater dress?
It's a skater dress.
Uh-huh.
Yes. She has on a flower crown. I thought it was cute.
I mean, here's the thing. They're so played out.
Okay, but guess what?
But it covered up some of the bad wig.
So we're just gonna not do anything with your hair. We're just gonna wear our dirty wig that you've been wearing this whole time.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't even wash the wig.
Why don't you just like braid it or something? Put a braid in your hair. Put a French braid or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rob's sister Victoria planned this gender reveal wedding.
The pink and blue wedding. Did you think
Okay.
Rob looked cute? I loved his outfit.
Yeah.
The khakis with the suspenders.
See, I don't think he's bad looking, and I don't think he like dresses bad. I just think he's a jerk.
Oh no. I think if he was nice, I would really have a crush on him. He's so good looking.
Exactly. But he's not.
But I just thought his whole look was really cute. I liked Manuel's look a lot too. I think it's so cute.
So now they're doing the thing that's very trendy where they do that picnic thing.
I know. Or everybody's sitting on a pillow.
Okay. If you made me sit on the floor,
I'd be so mad. I would never get up again.
I'd have to lay on the sand.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I would have to lay. I'd have to do tummy time.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm your maid of honor now. I have to stand up there with you.
Yeah,
because I can't do this. Yeah.
All right. So Sophie and her mother walk off, and Jamie Lee Curtis is marrying them.
Oh my God. Right? I'm like, who is this?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
They can't figure out how to get to the ceremony.
That made me LOL because I believe that was real.
No, of course that was real.
Her mom is standing there and she's like,
because they can't like get onto the sand.
That's so
funny. Okay. So now it like, because you remember when Rob was like, oh, she wants to know if it's by a cliff. She can't find the wedding.
It's so funny.
All right. Well, Rob's mother is his twin.
Right? They look a lot alike.
I'm like, this is where he got his eyeballs from. And Sophie's mother is crying.
I know, but Sophie's mother's crying because she's like, my daughter made the worst mistake of her life.
She's like, and now I have to live in Mexico.
Yeah, I think that Rob and Sophie live in Texas now too. They moved.
Interesting.
Yeah, very random. And then her mom catches the bouquet.
Maybe she's gonna get married.
I mean, only 3 people.
Maybe she's gonna marry
Sam's.
Maybe she's gonna marry Sam's other brother.
Listen, Luke is up for grabs with his backwards hat.
He's also an officiant.
I feel bad for Claire. I think she's very sad that they got married. I'm very sad that they got married.
I think that she's having a lot of issues.
I don't think she's having that many issues. I think she's just eccentric and fun. She's having lip issues. That's what I'm
saying. She's having some kind of mouth issue.
Tracey really has a thing for mouths, if you hadn't noticed.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
It's not good.
You're like obsessed with mouths.
I know. I just want everyone's mouth to work and like just be regular.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't trigger me.
I'm triggered.
It doesn't trigger my trauma.
my trauma's so triggered.
Yeah, my trauma's not triggered. I wonder where that came from with you.
Speaking of triggering trauma, join our Patreon.
Join it. I am telling you that you will be happy to join it. I know that you think like I'm BSing you. I'm not.
You're not, but if you want to listen to BS,
go
to patreon.com/trash talk podcast. Make sure you follow the podcast at 90 Day Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you follow us on TikTok at Trash Talk Podcast. Follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Follow me at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I might be coming to a town near you, so go to TraceyCarnazzo.com for my upcoming stand-up comedy tour dates. Make sure you give us a 5-star rating and an amazing review on whatever platform you listen to us on. And if you are watching us on YouTube, comment down below, like our video, share it. What are we doing here?
Right. It's like, you guys were like, get a YouTube, please get a YouTube. Okay, we have it. So what are you doing?
Are you watching it?
Are you watching it?
Are you seeing
Are
you seeing my look?
Are you seeing my 90s makeup?
I mean, my 80s look. I'm about to go roller skating.
She is. It's very for you.
I'm about to go roller skating to Moldova.
Look at you. You go, Glenn Coco.
Yeah, that's right. Look at me. YouTube.com/trash talk podcast. See you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.